What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. The Body Beat down here on this Friday morning. It's not even 9 o'clock in the morning yet. So, as you know, this week I've done a full body workout Monday, Wednesday, and now today, Friday, is fixing to be the last one. So, what I'm going to do different today is not really cheating, but it's kind of not cheating. It's not cheating. But right now in the morning, I'm just going to do my chest part and my shoulder part just to get them done and out of the way, because this workout takes a little while. And, I don't want my whole afternoon when I get home Friday afternoon from my bus route to be this one workout. So when you do a full body workout, it takes a little while, because you got to move the bars around, you got to move safeties up and down, you got to get other barbells out here and mess around with stuff, and so there's a lot to do. And I thought, well, I'm starting with my chest and then my shoulders anyway, so it's not really cheating. Still gonna do it all. So anyway, long story long, in other words, the other 2 days that I did the full body workout, I did them all, boom, 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 like that. No real rest in between, other than normal, minute or 2 here and there. So, but this time it's going to be chest and shoulders, take a long break, and then come back this afternoon and do the rest. There, I finally got out what I'm trying to say. If you guys stick around, I'm really honored. I thank you for that. Because I'm just like this sometimes. Hey, what's going on? I don't know. Anyway. Loco. So let's go ahead. We're upping the poundage today, giggity, to 185. We have a 45, a 25 on the bar is 45. Monday I did 135 for 20. Wednesday I did, I think, 155 for 20. And today we're upping it even more to 185. And we're hoping to get to 20. So let's go ahead and do this, and then we're going to move to the shoulders real quick, and then I'm going to go take my nap. So let's get it going. Alright guys, here we are with the shoulder press. We have 165 on the bar. We got a 45, a 10, and a 5. Bar is 45. Wednesday I did 155, so we're going up 10 pounds. Set of 20. We have to do a set of 20, guys. Alright, 165. We got to get 20. Alright, like I mentioned, that's what I'm doing this morning. We'll do the rest this afternoon. Normal time. So don't go anywhere, because those clips are right after this one. Now I'm going to go take a nap. See y'all later. After this clip. Don't go nowhere. All right, guys, here we are. Let's get some shrugs done. All week so far, the past 2 times, I've done the 100-pound dumbbells for 20 reps. This will be the same, and we're just going to do the 100-pound dumbbells again for 20 reps. So let's go ahead and dig into these big, hulking dumbbells again. So 100-pound dumbbells. Heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright guys, I am home from my afternoon bus route. Now it's time to start back up. And we're starting with biceps. I pulled a little foolery on you there on the video. I did traps before I went on my afternoon bus route. I had time, so I thought, well, I'll go ahead and do traps real quick. So I did traps as well before my afternoon bus route. Now we're home, and we're gonna go straight through the rest here. So let's do some easy bar curls. We've got 25, 65, 77. We got 75 pounds here on the bar. The bar's 15. We got 25 on each end and a 5 on each end. So we've went up about 10 pounds on this one. We got to get 20 reps though. So got to get 20 reps, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, moving on to the triceps. Got the curl bar again. We got a 25 on each end and 2 10s on each end, and that's going to give us 105 pounds. So we got to get 20 reps, and that's up at least 10 pounds from Wednesday. 105. Next, we're going to be doing legs. We're doing squats. We have 185 on the bar, which is up 30 pounds from Wednesday at 155. And you're going to probably ask yourself, if you kept up with the videos this week, why are you doing legs right now? Shouldn't you be doing back? Technically, yes, but this bar was up here from this morning when I did my chest and my shoulder presses. So it was already in position. So I'm going to go ahead and do legs without, having to have the bar down here for back and then have to put the bar back up here and put the everything. So might as well just go ahead and do legs right now in place of back, and then we'll do back after we do legs. So we got 185, and with squats, we're just aiming for 10 reps. So let's get 10 reps. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, here we are, bent barbell row, going for 185. We got a 25, a 45, and the bar is 45. So I think that's up about 30 pounds from Wednesday, and we have to get 20 reps. Wednesday I messed up on my reps and I did a set of 10, and then instantly I was like, oh my God, I was supposed to do 20. So I came back over and I was just going to do 10 more, but I went ahead and did a set of 20. So technically I did 30. But we're going to try and remember and keep going and get to 20 reps. So 185. Bent row. All right, our final movement for the day, deadlifts. We're going up, I think, 30 pounds from Wednesday. We're going to do 275. I got to get 10 reps. There's a 25, two 45s, and the bar is 45. It's 275. Just going for 10 reps. We should be able to get it. Let's get it done. Well, there we go, guys. Another day over, another week over. And this has been an interesting challenge that I gave myself. So I don't know if you've ever tried anything like this, but you can go and look at Monday's workout, then look at Wednesday's workout, and look at today's workout. And just something I came up with randomly. And at first glance, it seems like it's pretty easy, but technically trying to set all the weights up and move the bar from here to there and back up here and back down there and get the other bars out and do the other bar stuff and all that, it actually it's a lot of work. And then trying to have the energy and the breath to do all the exercise and all the higher reps, it'll wear you out. And it was a lot more difficult as far as that goes than I thought it would be, as far as just kind of like having to do all this, just kind of the mission to do it all. It's not necessarily the weights that were super challenging, but it was just basically the overall setup and executing it and doing it 3 times this week. So something very different, something I've never done. Will I do it again? Probably at some point, no time soon. I don't want to overdo things and get burnt out And that's something that I could probably get burnt out kind of quick. So you might want to do that in moderation, unless you fall in love with it and then have fun with it. So yeah, Monday I did start out with, pretty light weights and taking it pretty easy. And that's because honestly at that point I wasn't totally sure where I was going to go with it. If I was going to do this 5 days this week, or if I was going to do it 3 days this week, or how I was going to implement it on those other days or what have you. So, I started out pretty easy on Monday, and then Wednesday to today went up considerable amounts on my weights. So, and kept the reps the same. So anyway, guys, an interesting way to work out. Again, go check out the videos at least from this week. That'll give you a more of an idea. And while you're at it, go check out all the other videos I have. Look in the playlist. You'll be able to find things with ease. And if I inspire you to do this kind of stuff, or even better things, which would not be hard to do, maybe like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff to me, Michael, your incredible host here of this amazing channel. And happy to be done with this insanity this week. Phew. Like, share, subscribe, comment, just because of all the work I put in. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, and don't forget, get up, get out, get rad, do it to it, and we'll see you next time on the Body Beatdown. See y'all later.
Get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it!